Very good morning and welcome to this edition of ES101's Visual Radio. For the News First team, I'm Steven Machado. Let's get into your local news first. A 15-member delegation led by Australian Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Defence Richard Marles arrived in Sri Lanka last night. The delegation landed Katunayake International Airport at around 11:40 p.m. on the special aircraft ASY-307 operated by the Australian Ministry of Defence. Richard Marles was welcomed by Deputy Minister of Public Security and Parliamentary Affairs Attorney-at-Law Sunil Batagala. During his visit, the Australian Deputy Prime Minister is scheduled to meet President Anurukumar Dissanayake and Minister of Foreign Affairs, Foreign Employment and Tourism Vijitha Herwath. Prime Minister Dr. Harini Amarasuriya is expected to attend a special luncheon at the Australian House in honour of the visiting Deputy Prime Minister. Richard Marles will also hold bilateral talks with the Deputy Minister of Defence Aruna Jayasekara. According to a statement from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Foreign Employment and Tourism, the visit aims to strengthen bilateral relations and enhance cooperation in the defence sector. Richard Marles is scheduled to depart for India tonight after concluding his visit to Sri Lanka. Moving on, Deshabandhu Tennakoon is scheduled to appear before the committee appointed to investigate the alleged misuse of powers by the IGP. The committee, chaired by Supreme Court Justice Preeti Padman Surasena, will convene at 2 p.m. today. IGP Tennakoon has previously appeared before the committee on the 19th and 28th of May. Affidavits related to the evidence submitted by the Attorney General's Department concerning the allegations are also expected to be submitted today. In a weather update, several spells of showers will occur in western, Sabaragamuwa, central and northwestern provinces and in the Galle and Mathura districts. Showers or thunder showers may occur at a few places in Ubud province and in Ampara and Batticaloa districts during the afternoon or night. Fairly strong winds of about 30 to 40 km an hour can be expected at times over western slopes of the central hills and in northern, north-central, northwestern and southern provinces and in the Trincomalee district. The general public is kindly requested to take adequate precautions to minimize damages caused by temporary localized strong winds and lightning during thunder showers. Up next is international news.
International news.
A second round of direct peace talks between Russia and Ukraine have ended without a major breakthrough and only a deal to swap prisoners of war. Ukrainian negotiators has said Russia had again rejected an unconditional ceasefire, a key demand by Kiev and its allies in Europe and the US. But the two committed to return the bodies of 12,000 soldiers. The Russian team said it had proposed a 2 or 3 day truce in certain areas of the vast front line, but gave no further details. Up next is sports news.
Sports news.
FIFA's billion-dollar gamble to revolutionize club football begins a week yesterday with plenty of cash up for grabs but questionable enthusiasm as 32 teams prepare to contest the expanded Club World Cup in 12 stadiums across the United States. The tournament, designed as a glittering showcase ahead of the 2026 World Cup, has had to contend with the prospects of empty seats along with controversial qualification rules and player welfare concerns after an exhausting European season. And with that, we wrap up this edition of ES101's Visual Radio. For the News First team, I'm Steven Machado. Thank you for watching.